What's up, RAF gang? So I got sent another cord-cutting Android TV box to show you guys. This is made by SlingTV. Remember that name, SlingTV? So they have a incredible Android TV box here. It's a smart media player. It allows you to watch thousands of live TV channels, VOD, MOVIEs, lots of good stuff. Very easily with Ethernet or Wi-Fi. And it's a one-stop shop for all your TV watching needs. So I'm going to show it to you guys and see what it looks like and fire it up. So without further ado, guys, let's unbox it and see what's inside. And of course, please hit that like button, subscribe. Thanks for watching my videos. So without further ado, guys, black pin. Here's the box, guys. Side, we give you a user manual, cable, power adapter, remote. On the back, 4K, incredible picture, smooth Wi-Fi, incredible picture, incredible channels. Pretty simple, hook it up. So let's look at it real quick here and see what is going on. Nice Ethernet cable. A lot of boxes like this don't give you Ethernet, so that's very, very nice. Ethernet cable. It's like this is the USB power adapter or the AC adapter. Okay. HDMI cable. Remote control. Kind of basic, kind of tiny, small buttons. But it does have TV controls on it, so you can control your TV power and volume. And then the user's manual. How to install wireless internet connectivity and a barcode to scan if you want the instructions through your phone. All right. So here's the box here. Got some good ventilation on the bottom, a couple rubber feet. Even has some hooks to mount it on the wall if you want. On the back, you're going to have your HDMI DC in, and that's a AV port if you want to hook that up. On the side, you're going to have your USB. You're going to have your USB 1, 2 reset port and micro SD slot. And it looks like you'll need AAA. You'll need to supply your own AAA batteries. Just your standard little remote. There's your buttons there. All right, guys, I'm going to install this and then we'll see what it looks like on screen. Let's go. All right, let's check this out. SlingTV box. So I have Ethernet hooked up to it, HDMI, and then the USB power adapter cable. All right, SlingTV box. All right, so you want to hit the I agree first thing. Welcome to use SlingTV box. All right, so immediately it's downloading some files. So here is your home screen. So we have your live TV, your VOD, customer service, web browser, app store, the apps that you have downloaded. And on the bottom here are your favorite square slots, so you can add your favorite apps that you want to put there on the home screen. And on the very bottom, you're going to have your gear icon, which is your settings, your file browser for like your USB or micro SD card. This will be like a speed test here. This will be your uninstall apps if you want to take something away. FN, to be determined. And then the little spaceship is a multi-close app. So if you have other apps going on in the background and you want to free up some space, hit that and it deletes all those apps. So first thing you want to do, make sure you got your Bluetooth is hooked up on the top right. Bluetooth is hooked up there, and Ethernet for me. But if you have Wi-Fi, you can hook up your Wi-Fi internet to it easily. So what it's doing in the background is it's downloading the necessary files or programs for watching TV. So we're going to go to settings, and I want to make sure that I have 4K enabled. So you go down to device preferences. Now this is an Android box, and it's also Google. So if you want to hook up or log in with your Google account, and you can get the Play Store, and you can download some apps from Android onto this box. I usually go to this display right away, and I want to check out the advanced display settings, and I want to make sure we have the right resolution. So I go HDMI output mode, select that, and default is going to be 1080p 60, but depending on your TV, what you have hooked up, you want to maximize the native resolution of your TV. So if you have a 4K TV, you want to go down to 4K and then select 60 hertz. And make sure you select the 3840 by 2160, not the 4096 4K. So 4K 60, 3840 by 2160, select, and that'll give you your native resolution on the 4K TV, which I have here. So now that's done, we're good to go there. HDR stuff, just leave it on auto, it's fine. And that should be good there. So if we go back one, and audio mode, we're going to make sure we have HDMI hooked up, because that's what we're using is HDMI. Pass through, you can if you wanted. I just go automatic because, watching live TV and some other VOD stuff, you don't really want to mess with the full surround sound stuff. Just go auto, right? So that's all I needed there. So we'll back out of that. You can go into the other options if you want, but that's all I need to do right away. And let's make sure the Ethernet, yep, there we go. Ethernet's connected. Make sure that's good to go. All right, and I think it's done downloading. Give it a few more moments here. So the first thing I'd usually do is go to the App Store, because that's where the native apps that this box provides you and will give you. And that's also the reason why you get this box is for these special apps. So we'll go to the App Store here. Just downloading some more files. App Store. Let's see if we can log in. Yep. And we want to go through this menu here and agree. All right. Let's load up some icons here as it's a fresh box. It's going to take a few moments to get everything going. So I imagine the main reasons why you get this box is for My TV and My VOD. So those are going to be the two more important apps that you want to download. So these two here, I think maybe BTV is probably another good box. The reason why it's going back and forth to the menus because it's still downloading. It's a brand new box, so it's going to take a few moments just to download everything it needs to download to make sure it's working at its best performance. So we'll let it download a few more files, and once that's done, then we'll get into the apps download. Be right back. Okay, guys, so once it's done downloading the files, we're going to go to the App Store, and you're going to want to go again to the App Store, and there's 2 to 3 very important ones. I think the BTV probably is a good one, but the number 1 and 2 is My TV. So you definitely want to download that and install it. All right, good. And then you want to get My VOD. Very good. Then you want to get BTV. And then, live TV is all your live TV apps. So what we want to do here is you want to click on this bad boy, My TV. And we'll let that load up. Let's see what this interface looks like. And you just go straight to live TV. So we press OK on the remote and we get a list of all the channels on the side. You can go to My Favorites. So that's when you click on a show, hold down the OK button, and there'll be a star on there. So if you just go to USA Entertainment, and you can see the stars are there if you want to favorite those, and it gives you a nice list of all the times of that particular channel. But yeah, just kind of scroll down and see something you like. Go ahead and select it. I'll say just the Food Network and click. And yeah, pretty quick. Oh, that looks delicious. Oh my God, I'm hungry. Wow. Okay, so that's my TV, very quick. And then of course the other app you get the VODs. A lot of great options here. And yeah, it's a great looking interface. Great looking interface. I like the way it's laid out there. Very high res thumbnails as well, and high res pictures, which is nice. Huh. Very cool. Very cool. Um, yeah, so a lot of options there. And on the side here, you can go to shows. And a lot of great shows that are trending here to check out. Very nice. See what settings is all about here. Subtitle language. Okay, very cool. Go back to home. So that's very nice. Back out of there. And then the apps is what you've downloaded so far. So you have your Google if you want to surf the web, calendar, gallery for photos. Let's add that BTV and see what that's all about. We'll select that, press the back button, go ahead and select BTV and see what that gives us. And looks like it's basically like a TV show app. So you can just search for trending or popular or a particular genre you're looking for. Between TV shows and movies and anime. There's your movies. So it looks like this is like a backup. It's a backup app. So for some reason, my TV isn't working at the moment, or VOD, my VOD is not working, then go ahead and select the BTV. The BTV will kind of be a mixture of everything for the VOD. So it looks like it's more like a backup to the VOD, like that. Oh, and by the way, the FN at the bottom is going to be your favorites. So that's where you can put in your favorite apps on the number keys here on the remote control. So like number 1 is going to be that particular app. Number 2 is that app. So if you want to fine tune your remote control for the numbers, you can do that there. All right, guys. So there's the box. There's the SlingTV box. It's very fast loading. It's got a lot of channels, a lot of options for VOD. The interface looks nice. The only issue I have basically is the remote control. It's very tiny, and it's very, very tiny. I'll give them that. That's a tiny remote. No voice control. It'd be nice if the remote control is thicker. The buttons are a little bigger. Has a voice control on it. As far as apps goes, very limited as far as apps. So basically, you want to get this box for those particular apps. My TV and My VOD. Those are the only 2 apps you need to worry about with this box, and they're very good. Those particular apps. So if you want to pick up this smart TV box, one-stop shop, link in the description below, and get yourself one and enjoy TV for a long time. It's going to give you a lot of channels. You do get a 1 year of warranty support, and they do have that customer service as well, so if there's any issues for you. So another box, guys, another cord cutting box to check out. Thanks for watching, guys. Smash the like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Home theater rules. Raf out. See ya.